Welcome back to What's Happening in Health. And Ask a Nurse this morning, the nursing program at Mount St. Joseph University is celebrating 100 years this year. For more on the big milestone and what the program looks like today, we welcome Kristin Clephane, Assistant Dean and Chairperson of Nursing, and Gabby Penley, a nursing student. Thank you both for being here. Yeah. I'll start with you, Gabby. What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Junior.
Yes.
Okay, so you've been in the program, and your goals?
I'm not really sure what I want to specialize in yet, but my top three, I want to do either emergency, OB, or anything peds. I'm all...
Peds as in pediatrics.
Pediatrics, yeah, sorry.
That's
the lingo.
Totally get it. And Kristin, obviously, it's great to have a student with us this morning, but in the 100 years, you have taught a lot of students like Gabby. What does this milestone mean to you guys?
Yeah. So for us, yes, we've been around for 100 years, and we've gone from having one nursing program to having multiple nursing programs. We have pre-licensure, post-licensure, so before you're a nurse, after you're a nurse, and undergraduate and graduate. So to us, I would say that it's staying true to the values of the Sisters of Charity, ensuring that our students know how to provide excellent clinical judgment in their nursing care, but then also providing compassionate, ethical care with professional endurance, resiliency, so that they are lifelong nurses. And
in those 100 years, I know technology has changed a lot. How has it impacted the nursing program?
That's a great question. So we can't get away from technology. I actually just did a presentation the other day on AI and had some questions about, so what do you do if a student says, I really don't know how I feel about AI? And unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, we use AI in practice. I'm still a practicing nurse. I work at Cincinnati Children's and have for 22 years. And we've been using AI the entire time I've been a nurse. So it's certainly become more and more sophisticated over time. We incorporate AI into our nursing programs. We also incorporate high fidelity simulation. So we have the highest fidelity simulation that is available to nursing students. And we incorporate all of that into our simulations, our clinical experiences with our students. At the end of the day, technology is inevitable, but ensuring that you're still bringing your nurse back to the heart of nursing, which is ensuring that you're providing compassionate care, ethical care, and seeing the patient that's in the bed as a human.
Might technology give the nurse more time to spend with the patient and connect, because it might make jobs like note-taking easier, because you could just dictate the notes now and you don't have to type them out.
Yeah, we've actually been working on ambient documentation. So ambient documentation is something that you're seeing throughout Greater Cincinnati. So a nurse is coming in and assessing a patient, and while they're assessing, they're actually talking to the patient, but also dictating what they're seeing and the clinical judgments that they're making at the same time. So we've been working with nurse leaders around Greater Cincinnati to ensure that we're teaching our nursing students that throughout their program.
And why did you choose the Mount?
Well, when I came to the Mount for, oh my God, I visited multiple times before going to the Mount, and on every single visit, when I looked at the simulation labs and everything, I saw the classrooms, I saw everything they have to offer me, I automatically wanted to go there, but my entire family has gone to the Mount, so it was kind of like a legacy kind of thing. So obviously I wanted to go there. I'm local, I've always lived in Cincinnati, so the Mount's always been very in my goals.
It's a good program too.
Right? Yes, obviously. Yeah, I love the program, and when I toured, they were telling us about NCLEX pass rate, which is very high, and I'm a nerd and love tests, so I just, that impressed me.
And we only have a few more seconds left, but talk about the demand for nurses and how you guys are meeting that.
Yeah, that's a great question. So our nursing shortage rate is around 15% in Greater Cincinnati, so For us, continually working with the nurse leaders throughout Greater Cincinnati to ensure that we are meeting the demands that they have by offering co-ops, externships to our nursing students, and getting them front and center, and then also making sure that we're teaching them the things that those organizations need as soon as a nurse graduates.
Kristin, Gabby, thank you so much for joining us and chatting about this important and exciting topic too.
Thank you.
For more on the academic programs offered at Mount St. Joseph University, we have a link on our website.